Need more money, connections, associations, and what you would call a relaxed mind? Have you ever wondered why some folks are regarded as high flyers and successful people with results to show? You know the names. It's been found out that the difference between these high flyers and successful people is mindsets and how they think. Welcome to Baseline Beats with Benga. Here is this week's episode.
I'll begin today's episode straight with a story. After years of hard and dedicated service to his company, AJ was being appointed at an elegant reception as the new director. It was a small function where his wife Anita, a home executive, and some of the wives of the other persons in top management were also present. In an adjacent room, Anne, the wife of the CEO of the company, asked AJ's wife a very odd and unusual question. Does your husband make you happy? The husband, AJ, who at the moment was not at her side but was sufficiently near to hear the question, paid attention to the conversation, sitting up slightly, feeling secure, even feeling his chest lightly in pride and hope that she would definitely not publicly lower or degrade her husband, would answer affirmatively, since she had always been there for him during their marriage and generally in life. Nevertheless, to both his and the other's surprise, she replied simply, No, he doesn't make me happy. The room became comfortably silent, as if everyone was listening to the spouse's response. There was a sudden coldness in the air. The husband was petrified. A frown appeared on his face. He couldn't believe what his wife was saying, especially at such an important occasion for him, to the amazement of her husband and of everyone. Anita sat up firmly and explained in a modest but stern tone to the other wives who were present, No, he doesn't make me happy. I am happy by my own choice. The fact that I am happy or not doesn't depend on him, but on me. Both of us have the intellect and discretion to reason, interpret and decide. And I am the person upon whom my happiness depends. I make the choice to be happy in each situation and in each moment of my life with AJ. If my happiness were to depend on other people, on other things or circumstances on the face of this earth, I would be in serious trouble. Powerful from Anita there. Not done with the story, but introductions will suffice at this time. I am Benga. Time to listen to a dose of music here, and this should get you jumpy. Happy by Pharrell Williams. Stick around.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here. You can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what
Thanks for sticking it out with me. I am focused on happiness for this episode. What are the things that make for happiness? How can you listening be consistently happy and live a happy life? You know, there is something called the World Happiness Report that ranks countries on a scale on the basis of the happiness levels of its citizens. This report is usually timed and released by the United Nations, and it's tagged Annual International Day of Happiness, celebrated March 20 every year. That report has seen certain countries consistently top the charts. Again, here are the questions. What makes for happiness? How can you listening be consistently happy and live a happy life? Is happiness limited, or should it be limited to citizens of the countries that find themselves top of the World Happiness Report? Here we go. Pay close attention to these. 1. Stop looking for happiness and start living it. One of the greatest mistakes I find that people make is attaching happiness and having it sourced to someone, something, or even someplace. This is setting yourself up for disappointment. You see, decide to be happy, and the rest is a matter of experiences or circumstances like helping, understanding, accepting, listening, consoling, and the likes. There are those who say, and I believe you should be able to relate with these, I cannot be happy because I am sick, because I have no money, because it is too cold, because they insulted me, because he or she stopped loving me, because someone didn't appreciate. All of these is handing the reins of your happiness to these people, places, or circumstances. I'm not saying that you should play down on these things I have highlighted, but take charge of your happiness, and it begins with you. It was Aristotle, a Greek philosopher and polymath during the classical period in ancient Greece, who said, happiness depends on ourselves. Bang. That is spot on. You see, you'd have to take charge of your happiness. Never link it to something, someone, or someplace so that you can consistently be happy as often as possible. Next, and number 2 is that you should smile or laugh out loud to express your happiness. There are wonders a good laugh can do. It makes us feel happy, it relaxes us, and it even bonds us with friends. This has been proven by studies and research. In fact, studies show that it takes more muscle to frown than to smile and laugh. Logically then, why would you want to expend more energy frowning when you can easily laugh and impart your health? Medical personnel would always tell you that happiness, laughter, joy, things that make you happy. Oh, well, I've already mentioned the fact that you shouldn't link your happiness to something or someone so that you will not always be left disappointed. But whenever you are consistently happy, it imparts on your health. In fact, medical personnel, again, always make us to realize that it seems as though there is a system of the body that always wants to shut down when that dose of unhappiness is introduced to the system. So, be happy and choose to be happy. Smile or laugh out loud to express your happiness. Finally, surround yourself with positive people. The saying goes that you can catch everything but beauty. Well, when you are surrounded by happy, positive people, it rubs off. The same goes for sadness. Don't hang around those who consistently and always give off negative vibes. And that is very, very, very key. Hang around those who will impact you positively. Those who always give off positive vibes. Let me conclude the story then. Anita said that over my life, I have learned a couple of things. I decide to be happy, and the rest is a matter of experiences or circumstances, like helping, understanding, accepting, listening, consoling, and with my spouse. I have lived and practiced these many times. Honestly, true happiness lies in being content, relieved and reassured. A smile was clearly noticed on AJ's face. I must say, what a happy ending. Share your feedbacks and success stories with me on social media, on Twitter and IG at Ben_Olugbenga. I would end with another quote credited to Charles Spurgeon, an English particular Baptist preacher. He said, "It is not how much we have, but how much we enjoy that makes happiness." Here's my final charge. Choose to be happy this day and every day. Have a terrific day.
Baseline Beats with Benga is a wrap for this week. For questions, concerns, and feedback, reach him on Twitter and Instagram at Ben_Olugbenga. Until Baseline Beats with Benga comes away again next week, keep winning and enjoy the rest of the week.